we'll just do like a closing where you guys can ask people to subscribe to your channel because we'll post this on all the Cosmo accounts. So it will so you guys can ask them subscribe to our channel, and then you can say your channel or your Instagram and.
나 이런 거 못하는데.
야.
난 못해. 난 이런 거 못해 진짜로.
Shy?
Kahit Tagalog, Korean, put subtitles. Kung gusto mo Taglish, go.
내가 해 타갈로그로?
Tagalog?
내가 subscribe 볼까요 할 테니까 네가 싸 유튜브 채널 탱커스 월드 해라. 유튜브 채널 내가 탱커스 월드 할까?
알았어.
그래. Okay, go ahead. Aku po si Ricky, buta ka, diba?
Okay.
Kamusta po? Ako po si Ricky.
And ako po si Erica.
Subscribe po kayo sa YouTube channel naman Tengkers World. Erica, what?
You're so funny.
Why?
Okay, sorry. Okay, again. Because subscribe po kayo. Can you say one more time?
Subscribe po kayo.
Okay.
Why?
So funny. Okay, again, let's do it.
Okay. Hello guys, kamusta po? Ako po si Ricky.
And ako po si Erica.
Subscribe po kayo
Sa aming YouTube channel,
Tengkers World.
Hello po.
Hello po. Kamusta po?
Can you try mic test, speaking with the earphone?
Sing, Erica.
Sige.
Can you guys hear us? Can you guys hear us clearly?
Oh, you're good. You don't need to use anything then.
Alright, that's good.
Super thank you for agreeing to this. We love your vlog. We love you guys and your baby.
Oh, thank you so much po.
She's now downstairs now. The baby's
Is she sleeping?
No, my mom is actually taking care of. We asked for some help,
okay.
so for this.
Your mom is iconic. Your mom not believing that Erica is pregnant, and she was like, I only believe Erica because Erica doesn't lie. She's the only one. It's hilarious.
Okay, you wanna go first?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Start na po, no? Okay. Wait. Hello po. I'm Erica. I've been living here in Korea for 14 years, and I came here through a Korean government scholarship, and through that I finished my bachelor's degree in chemical engineering. And then I also found my job here, in where I've been working for 7 years now. And yes, last year I got married with my Korean husband, and we now have a baby girl.
Kamusta po? Magandang hapon. Ako po si Ricky. I'm a businessman here, and oh wait, before can we cut? Can we cut? If we don't like something, can we try again?
Go ahead.
Or
Of course, yes.
okay.
We'll edit it. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll just say cut and then we'll edit.
Okay. Alright. I thought this is like something live. It's not a live, is it?
No.
Okay.
Don't worry.
We're both nervous.
Yeah, we're so nervous. I mean. Alright.
Okay.
Can we do it again or no? You're okay.
Do it.
No, it's okay. Me, I'll just go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alright. Kamusta po? Ako po si Ricky. Well, I think this should be coming from me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I was the one who spotted her first before she noticed me, right? Am I right? I think so. You know, all Korean men, we must go to army for 2 years. We have to spend 2 years of our time in servicing, being as a soldier. If you're healthy enough to go. So when I got out from the army, I attended a friend's birthday party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then You know, when you're in the army for 2 years, you get a little desperate. You know, like men would understand. Men would very much understand. You know, so that's like a week after, right after. So when I saw her, I was like, bam. You know, I was like, who is she? You know, who is she? I mean, she looks so beautiful. And then
Just got lucky, huh?
yeah, the timing, right? And then I approached you and I asked her like, "What's your name?" Actually, it turns out that the birthday party was held in a club, like bar, like kind of club style. So it happened to be she was also attending the same birthday party. So we happened to have a common friends, and I think that's where we got started.
Yes.
Right?
I found him very interesting when I first saw him too, but I just thought there is no way this guy will ever notice me. So when he approached me, I really thought he was interested with one of my friends.
Actually, we still argue about these things until now. We still argue, like she often says like, you were actually looking for someone else, right? and then we like telling you really clearly now. I was aiming for you, okay?
Okay.
Really, not anyone else. I just want you to get that clear and enough, loud and clear.
Okay.
Yeah. It turned out that we also go to the same university. She was a senior at that time, in her fourth year, and me, I was in my first year, which means she's older than me. And then I think a few months later we did go out officially together, right? Yeah.
For me, there's really like a huge difference because before I can like freely move, I can, everything goes as planned, but now it doesn't go smoothly as before. Even if you plan like sleeping time, feeding time, it just doesn't go as planned all the time. So
there was always something unexpected coming up.
Yeah.
Baby suddenly cries, or baby, we cannot control baby in a way we want, 100%. So that actually affects a lot of our dating scene, I would say. Dating scene. I mean, after having baby, we don't really go out,
Yeah.
We spend most of our time at home, because of the pandemic too, because we cannot just easily bring baby out. So I guess it's all about like.
Oh, and is it okay to say that?
What?
Like sleeping time before we could. Is it okay to say that?
Yeah.
Before we could cuddle like before sleeping, but now it's more like cuddling with the baby.
Lucky if you have time to cuddle, even with the baby. We don't really have time.
Yeah.
Not like.
We somehow miss that, I think.
Yeah, we miss that. We miss the time of our own. You go first, or?
Well, it's really like I saw really some new sides of Ricky that I've never seen before.
Really, what?
Yeah, like I didn't know that you would be very good in taking care of
A baby.
a baby. Yeah, I somehow doubted him before.
Erica, she's my daughter, of course. I have to.
So I really love seeing him laugh while playing with our baby. I can really see how he loves her so much. Yeah.
Well, what I felt is this. Before she gives birth, before we have a baby, Erica really loves sleeping. She sleeps like 10 hours straight, without waking up or anything. But, having a baby means, really lack of sleep. I didn't know that Erica can wake up in 6 a.m., 5 a.m. and still, be energetic about it. This is really something that only mother, some power that only mother has. I should go first.
Okay.
Okay. You listen to me carefully.
Okay.
And then response, okay?
Okay.
Of course, beside the beauty, beauty is, of course, it's equal, 그치? And then, what else? I think she's very patient.
Oh.
I don't know if you will believe or not, but she has never shouted at me ever once. During the 10 years of our relationship, she never even shouted at once. No. So which means like she's always like somehow relaxed and not so doesn't get angry all the time. You know, like relaxed and somehow laid back and sweet, you know, charming, like this kind of traits. I think that's where I find Erica very attractive. Why?
It's been a long time hearing compliments,
Okay.
you know.
Sorry. Maybe you should do this kind of interview more often. You know?
Well, Ricky, kasi mukha siyang seryoso, but in reality talaga, sobrang nakakatawa po siya. And I really like that he laughs at my nonsense jokes.
Silly things.
Yeah, silly things. And yes, oh, so many things.
Like what? Hardworking.
Yes, hardworking.
Yeah.
And lovely. He's very lovely, lovable.
Thank
And
you.
he takes care of most of the houseworks.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, because I couldn't really do it right away because of the baby. So mostly he would be doing the dishes, cooking, cleaning.
Because I cannot just let it be.
Oh.
I cannot stand, you know. She can. Erica can stand without, you know, washing the dishes, just being left there, you know.
Because I have to take care of our baby.
Yeah, I know. But and then I end up doing everything, right?
I know.
Yeah.
So when the baby's asleep and I go to the kitchen, I'm like, oh, everything's done.
Yeah.
Okay. Kasi ang pinaka mahirap po talaga kasi is yung homesick, di ba? You'll miss your family, friends, and Pinoy food. I like Korean food, pero ang dami po kasi ng Korean dishes na sobrang anghang talaga. Hindi ko kaya yung level of spiciness nila. And Ricky, he loves spicy food, of course. So, I really feel sorry that he couldn't eat spicy food as much as he would want to because of me.
True.
Yeah. And another thing is, while dating, nagkaroon din po kami ng maraming misunderstanding due to cultural differences.
True.
And so, nung bago pa lang po kami, just after a few months of dating, I brought him to the Philippines. And I introduced him to my family.
I still remember, even if it's 10 years ago, yeah, I still remember very clearly. Yeah.
My entire relatives.
Yeah.
Almost my entire relatives. And, kasi syempre excited ako, my boyfriend. And, but then I noticed Ricky was looking very uncomfortable. He was looking very uncomfortable, and then I felt sad. Syempre parang, bakit? Parang nagtampo ako because of that. So after I asked you what's wrong, that's when I found out that in Korea, you don't really introduce your new boyfriend or girlfriend to your family unless may plano na kayong magpakasal. Yeah. So
I remember I told her on that night when she asked me like, why do you feel burdened or not comfortable, I said like, I'm not yet ready to get married.
Yeah.
You know, like
I understand then because he was only 19
No,
or 20
20
years old at that time. He was just new, like freshman in university. So I was like, oh no, we don't need to get married right away.
And it turned out that it's more casual in the Philippines, you know, like it's very common, right? I mean, you introduce your boyfriend or girlfriend to your family and relatives, and you go visit their house, you know, right? But it's not really common in Korea. I mean.
So yes, by then I realized na in a relationship po talaga, you need to talk openly and honestly para walang misunderstanding. Yeah.
So I think this is more like more on Erica, right? I mean, you're the one who's living in a foreign country. You're the one who's adjusting to a new environment. Even though Erica's been living in Korea for like 14 years, it's still a new and foreign country to Erica, you know. So I try to make her feel at home as much as possible by first I cook Pinoy food. I mean, I cook better than you, I think.
Yeah.
I can even cook more dishes than you do, right?
Yeah.
And I also love Filipino food, of course. I mean, I wouldn't do it if I don't like it, you know, by myself. And I also have lived overseas. So, and I know that when you live overseas, the most thing that you miss, I mean, the thing that you miss the most is food. So, in the house, yeah, we can, you know, make a room and make a, you know, little bit of a change here there to adjust, helping adjust. But outside of the house, she has no choice but to follow the rules here in Korea in order to survive. So what I can do best is, you know, just try to make her feel at home and also teach her some Korean culture so that she can adjust herself better when she's outside of the house, like in the company or in working environment.
I also like your effort, you know, learning Tagalog.
Yeah, I try to, yes.
Because he tries to talk with my family and friends, like speaking Tagalog too.
Yeah.
I think that's really nice.
Yeah, I think, yeah, because once you talk their language, it feels really close, you know, like it can get really friendly and even between you and me, I think this also helps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So first reason po is in my 14 years po here in Korea, hindi ko pa po na-invite yung family ko po, yung parents ko po. And then so nung kinasal po kami, dahil po sa pandemic, hindi po namin sila na-invite. So naisipan namin na, oh, why not we vlog our life? So our family and friends in the Philippines can see, especially because we were pregnant at that time. So
we decided to bring Korea to Philippines.
Yeah. And it got lucky that that YouTube recommended it to many people. So nagulat rin po kami na parang, uy, wow! So we're getting lots of views. Yes.
The first viewers were only, you know, family and friends of Erica in the Philippines, because they've been wondering what's the life here, you know, how is she living, especially like we're married now. But I don't know, the algorithm took us to, you know, being exposed to you know, like people on the internet, and then yeah. I want our daughter Dana to know that she has roots on both sides, both Korea and the Philippines. And actually, one of the reasons why we name our daughter Dana is because this is considered a name in both Korea and the Philippines. You know, like you don't need any new like English name or Korean name. I just want her to realize by herself that she has, you know, identity of you know, both sides. And of course, I think she will be mainly raising in Korea as we are living in Korea right now. But I think at some point in our future, we'd like to how do you say, like experience living a life in the Philippines at some point in our future. Yeah. To teach our daughter her own heritage, the culture.
So right now, Ricky talks to her in Korean, and then like when it's the three of us together, we mix somehow Korean and English. But if it's just me and Dana, I also talk to her in Tagalog. Yeah. But whenever I talk to her in Tagalog, her eyes goes big. I think she understands. Yeah. I want to see us happy and healthy.
Yeah, I think healthy is the most important.
Yeah. And also, I hope we'll be blessed with more children.
Are you sure, Erica?
Yeah.
How many more?
Oh, 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
Within 5 years. Is it possible to get two more?
2 more. I think if we try hard, we can make it. I think we can make it, yeah. If we try hard.
We'll have to pray.
Yeah, we have to pray. Yeah, to me, me also. Like, the health is most important in our life. And I want us to be loud.
Loud?
Yes. Like lots of activity, so that we can create many more story of our own. Yeah, like memories,
Memories. Oh, sweet.
How about you, Ricky? What's your favorite Filipino food?
Oh, I can go on and on and on. First, of course, adobo. I like adobo. Chicken adobo.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken adobo. And caldereta. And what else? Menudo.
Oh, yeah.
Menudo.
You also like kare-kare?
Kare-kare, yeah, of course. And
Bicol Express.
Bicol Express, yes. Also the sisig.
Oh, yeah.
For drinking.
Oh.
And then
You love San Miguel.
San Miguel, yeah. Is San Miguel considered Filipino food?
Yes, it's
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then I tell you, that's my favorite, San Miguel. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think that's actually all the questions we have for you, but this was so much fun. Thank you so much. We'll just do like a closing where you guys can ask people to subscribe to your channel because we'll post this on all the Cosmo accounts. So so you guys can also like subscribe to our channel, and then you can say your channel or your Instagram and.
나 이런 거 못하는데.
Oh, yeah.
난 못해. 난 이런 거 못해 진짜로.
Shy?
Kahit Tagalog, Korean, put subtitles. Kung gusto mo Taglish, go.
내가 해 타갈로그로?
Tagalog.
내가 subscribe 볼까요 할 테니까 네가 사 유튜브 채널 탱커스 월드 해라. 유튜브 채널하고 내가 탱커스 월드 할까?
알았어.
그래. Okay, go ahead. Aku po si Ricky.부터 할까? 그러면?
Okay.
Kamusta po? Ako po si Ricky.
And ako po si Erica.
Subscribe po kayo sa YouTube channel naman Tengkers World. Erica, why?
You're so funny.
Why?
Okay, sorry. Okay, again. Because subscribe po kayo. Can you say one more time?
Subscribe po kayo.
Okay.
Why?
So funny. Okay, again, let's do it.
Okay. Hello guys, kamusta po? Ako po si Ricky.
And ako po si Erica.
Subscribe po kayo
Sa aming YouTube channel,
Tengkers World.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you for the invitation. Yeah, 반갑습니다.
Thank you so much po talaga.
Thank you so much. Bye. Good night there. Good night.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Good afternoon po.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you po.